I know it's a little late in the season for me to be showing off a competitive team, but this is one that I made a long time ago, and I just recently hopped back into competitive play, and I want to show it to you guys. I did have to make some minor modifications to it because it did run Togekiss back before Togekiss was banned in competitive play. So this is a ranked doubles team that is heavily focused on Flapple being the main sweeper if you can get it set up. It's a lot of fun to play, but there are a bunch of other very powerful Pokemon there included in case you cannot get the Flapple set up. So like it runs Alchemy, because Alchemy is actually a very slept on special attacker. It is very, very powerful. I run Alchemy, I run Chandelure in case I need to, cancel the Trick Room out, do stuff like that. So there's a lot going on here in this team, and I'm going to show it to you guys. It's a lot of fun to run. So let's get into it. But if this is your first time here on the channel, be sure to subscribe for more Pokemon content here in the future. Crown Tundra comes out tomorrow, so there's going to be a lot of stuff coming, a lot of Pokemon content. But let's talk about this Flapple team real quick. Okay, so here we are. We're in game. I'm going to show off the team, show you guys exactly what I'm working with. Now, do remember, I play this game very casually. I play competitive to be good at competitive. I've hit Master Ball tier a couple times, but I'm not going out of my way to make the best Pokemon possible, okay? So some of these Pokemon are not optimized to the best performance they could be at. You guys can handle that on your own if that is something you want to do. So, bring us over here to the team. We've got the Hustle Flapple team. This team is a bunch of fun to play, let me tell you. So, here we got our Flapple. This is the main sweeper of the team. So, let's look at the summary here. I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to come over here to the stats. We're going to flip it. It's maxed out in attack and speed. So, and then it has a little bit on the HP side of things. The moves it's running: Fly, Dragon Rush, Dragon Dance, and Seed Bomb. These are super important. So, what you're doing with this Flapple, and it does have a Choice Scarf for the speed buff as well. What you're doing is, if you're running Flapple in the main bit, if you're sending it out first, you're going to run it with your Clefable. The Clefable is going to use Follow Me so you can set up the Dragon Dance. After that turn, you're going to be faster than everything else in the game. So then you Dynamax, because you have the Choice Scarf, otherwise you just have to keep using Dragon Dance. You Dynamax, and then you'll one-hit pretty much every Pokemon in the game. It's really, really fun to use. Now, it can be used effectively, if you have a situation where you run it in the back, you can throw it out, and it'll still be very quick, and it'll still do a fair amount of damage. So, it's still a decent Pokemon if you're saving it, and you save your Dynamax and use it as a backline Pokemon, but mainly you're going to want to use this as a frontline with Clefable, and it is a blast. Now we've got our Gastrodon. This is just a really good Pokemon to have all around, because Dracovish is still so popular. And it does have Storm Drain as its ability, and I have it as a mixture. It's got a lot of defense, it's got some HP, and it's got some special attack and special defense. It's a good mix, and I'm running it with a Rindo Berry because grass types suck when you're using a Gastrodon. I've got Scald, Earth Power, Protect, and Sludge Bomb just to kind of do some damage, just so I can take out some stuff that might be causing problems. I really, really like running this Pokemon. Then we've got the Alchemy, and like I said, Alchemy is super powerful. Super, super powerful. Then we got a Aroma Veil on it, and it is just slept on. Its base special attack is incredibly high, as well as its special defense. It has such high special defense that this little guy can take some hits. So I have high defense, HP, and special attack. We kind of just spread it out there. And Energy Ball, Dazzling Gleam, Protect, and Recover. The reason I have Protect and Recover is a lot of people are going to realize that this is becoming a problem. You can Protect, and then the next turn, go ahead and Recover with it, and you are going to be able to avoid a ton of damage. It is awesome. You can just keep buffing this back up using Dazzling Gleam and knocking stuff down, and then, Recover again. This little guy will last forever. I also run it with the Life Orb just to get a little extra damage off. Next up, we've got my Shiny Corviknight. This guy is just something I like having. Corviknight's really good regardless. I have a Citrus Berry on it. It is good with the Assault Vest if you want to run Assault Vest. We've got the HP maxed out. Defense, speed, attack, and special defense are all kind of split up for this one. Body Press, Protect, Brave Bird, and Ironhead. Ironhead's really good because you can possibly get that flinch off. It's really nice to have. Corviknight's just super powerful. I really like running it. So that is why he's here, and he covers a lot of. I have a lot of fairies on this team, so it covers kind of that defensive point. Next up, we got Chandelure. Chandelure is fantastic. We got the Focus Sash on it, so that way it can't be KO'd. This is my counter Trick Room Pokemon. Or I use this guy if I see a team that's going to be using Tailwind. I just bring this out, use Trick Room, boom. I counter their Tailwind, and then I just don't bring Flapple to the party. I just bring the other Pokemon. So we got Heat Wave, because the special attack on this guy is insane. Energy Ball, Trick Room, and Shadow Ball. This guy just does the trick. He can put out some real damage if I need him to, and he also counters Trick Room and the Tailwind pretty effectively. I really, really like having Chandelure on the team. And then we got Clefable. Follow Me, Protect, Dazzling Gleam, and Flamethrower. Now, I have it maxed out for HP and defense. It's got Magic Guard, and it's also holding the leftovers. And this really is, there's no real purpose to this Pokemon aside from distracting. It distracts from the Flapple. That's it. You just use Follow Me so you can get Flapple set up and sweep the team. There's no attacking with this unless, there's situational, but you're not trying to do damage with this Pokemon. You're just trying to keep Flapple alive. And that's it. So I'm going to take this into competitive and show you guys what this team is all about. I really, really love this team. So I'm just searching for a casual battle here. I figured we didn't need to go into ranked to show this off. So this is just a casual double battle. We'll see if we can't sweep some kid's team with this and just show off what this team's all about. It's an interesting lineup they've got here. So I'm thinking we want to run. We're not going to have the Flapple setup. This is the Trick Room counter I'm talking about. So because we've got the Whimsicott there, I'm worried about the Tailwind. So I'm going to run... I think Alchemy in the front might be a good play. Then for our back line, we'll bring good old Corviknight. Let's actually Gastrodon and Flapple. I think this is the lineup. Flapple in the back line will save the Dynamax for Flapple. I think this is the best play. So we're going to see what we're working against here. Dracovish, Whimsicott. That's what I figured would lead. And that's what's super nice, is I can now use Chandelure to counter the Trick Room, because every Pokemon on this team, aside from Flapple, is pretty slow. So if I counter with Trick Room, I still have a high % chance that I'm going to be attacking first. So we're going to use that, and I'm going to hit them with Dazzling Gleam, because they're going to be worried about their Dracovish, and if they're not, then they're just dumb. Yep, there it is. Dracovish is likely going to attack into Chandelure. We got the Focus Sash, so we're going to survive that hit. We're still going to get the Trick Room off. We're in great positioning. Boom. This is going to knock it out. Ooh, it actually survived. It won't make it the next turn, but it survived. So now, works out super good. We just use Heat Wave, because these Pokemon are slower than dirt. And we should get both attacks first. Drew Whimsicott. Oh, he's going to withdraw both, maybe? It's definitely within the realm of possibility. Oh, nope. They're going to let me have Dracovish. That's nice. That's still such a big hit on Lucario. Chandelure is going to hit with Heat Wave. Maybe we may even get 2 Pokemon out of this. Yep, there it is. Boom. Super powerful. I cannot emphasize enough how strong the special attack on these 2 Pokemon are. And this is the only Pokemon that was really worrying me because it's casual play. Now, granted, this might be for there's like a Legends tournament that was going on where you could use 1 legendary Pokemon. But I think we may still be able to knock both these out pretty quick. Oh, we're going to Dynamax. Dynamax Whimsicott, huh? I don't think you can Dynamax Eternatus. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. But we're going to be fine, because we still have our Trick Room up. So we're going to wipe this Whimsicott before it even has a chance to attack. Perfect. Now, they might be going for alchemy here. This is such a cool animation. Such a good animation, honestly. Wow, they didn't go for... Interesting. Okay. Chandeler's gone, which is fine. Because now I'm just going to bring Flapple out and show off that's power. Turns do I have left on the Trick Room? 2? Okay. Use the Dynamax here. I don't know if it'll survive, just because of... I don't know what typing moves the Eternatus has, so they may just wipe out Flapple. Since we have Trick Room up, it's not going to attack till last. Dazzling Gleam, here we go. It's going to do big damage. Depending on which Pokemon it goes... Oh, I still was slower. That's nice. Yeah, we're done. Game over. This team is solid. So freaking fun. There you go, guys. That is this Flapple team that I love. Now, like I said, it's a little late in the season. There's going to be new Pokemon rotating in very soon because Crown Tundra drops tomorrow. So there is going to be a bunch of new Pokemon rotating in, but this team is still a lot of fun. So if you want to mess around with this team on Showdown, or if you want to breed it in-game, it's a blast to play with. So hope you guys found this video entertaining and helpful, and if you did, be sure to leave a like and smash that subscribe button. For more videos like this in the future, be sure to share the video with your friends. Let's grow this community here on the channel. Speaking of community, we got a community Discord, people over there playing games like Pokemon, Animal Crossing, stuff like that, so check that out if that's something that interests you. I do stream over on Twitch as well, play games like Pokemon and Animal Crossing, a lot of Pokemon, because Crown Tundra is going to be coming. So check that out if that's something that interests you. And all my other social media should be on screen here at this point. So if you're interested in keeping up with me, this channel, the stream, anything like that, check me out there as well. But like I said, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.